which foods are peculiar to us as Zimbabweans, us as people from Mureo? What food do you think is peculiar to us?
I'll start with sadza. Sadza is an important recipe, an important preparation, a pasta from actually grain powder. Now the important thing is this: which grain powder are you living on? The grain powder one should actually be living on is the grains which have been put by God as provisions for carbohydrates in his own area. So we are not talking of maize in East and Southern Africa. No, that is wrong. That was a provision for the Red Indians in South America and probably North America, I don't know. But that was what would actually defend them against the challenges from the environment. If the environment has got malaria, you cannot really get defense from sadza by maize meal as much as you would get defense from the provisions of rapoko or finger millet, which you call zhio, bulrush millet, which you call munga, mupunga, the original brown rice which we know belong to this area, and mapfunde, which is actually sorghum in English. So you are supposed to be eating in accordance with the geographical and geological provisions of your area. The other things which might come, they might be additionals, but they must come in the constitution of creation, not having been propagated or farmed through fertilizers or hormones, especially in this day. As you can see, cancers are cropping like mad, not having been mixed with the other chemicals or even the preparations or the final products actually mixed with sugar or certain chemicals for preservation and so forth. You are supposed to be actually molding the child as a mother with pure food that is constitutional and it belongs to a particular region.
Okay.
Let's say a child has been born and the mother didn't know, but at birth someone gave her counsel, constitutional counseling, counsel on the constitutional rules of creation in order to keep the baby. It's not late, and in fact it's not late at any stage for someone to learn when the light is dawned upon them that they have been living wrongfully, especially in terms of these lifestyle diseases. Change can always happen and amazingly to this body. The body was made by God in such a way that when someone gets again onto the wellness track, they can actually recover so much. So for instance, the child now, we had been depending on the mother while still in the womb, but was given the wrong building blocks. Now is now dependent on the preferential deviation of nutrients from the mother to the breast through milk. You find that mother is supposed to be eating constitutionally for that milk to be constitutional. That child actually, you can actually reverse the problems that have been caused by the mother. Some of them will be born with the defects in the heart, some in the brain drives, some in the eyes. But some of them, if they are not too much serious, you'll be surprised they can actually be faced through food alone. And that category I actually call your food is your medicine. It is the knowledge that is important. You only need to have advice from someone. Which foods can I increase in this particular challenge? Which foods can I give in this particular situation? That's all you need to know, and you can change. But of course, helps will come in when the problems are serious, because that is what we call now crisis. And that's when we do what we call crisis management. You find out you get from household helps up to prescription herbs, and the prescription herbs are the ones which actually we prescribe as practitioners.